Good morning, good morning, good morning, fam. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Good morning. Was Monday a little bit sluggish for you yesterday after having time off from work, probably for Thanksgiving and things of that sort? Okay, well, it's Tuesday. Monday is over. Let's put that behind us and let's get back on our grind and get serious about the things of God and walking in our purpose and on our road to financial freedom. So I want to share a tidbit with you today on giving. Remember, we said there's three things that you do with money: giving, spending, and saving. And so we're working on giving, so we can get our heart right, so that when we start, getting the financial freedom, be it walking in the financial freedom that God has called us to walk in, then there's nothing in our heart that stands in the way of us doing and being everything that God called us to be. So I want to talk to you today about giving. Now, we decided a long time ago that the word is the final authority in our life. So whatever the word says, that is what we are going to live our life by. That's what we're going to abide by, and that's what we're going to make decisions by. Okay, so there's things in the word that talks about giving. It says it is better to give than to receive. It's better to give than to receive. It's far better to give than to receive. It also says that when we give, it shall be given unto you of good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. So we want to really practice giving. Giving to the point where we do it so simultaneously. We do it without even thinking about it, so that our hearts become pure and clean, number one, but so that we practice the principle of God, because that's how God gets things to us, through our own giving, and then he returns to us. So what I want you to do is, and I'm doing this exercise too, what I want you to do is, it's giving season anyway, because we're in the Christmas season. A lot of people go in debt during Christmas, or go further in debt during Christmas, going out buying all these things to give a lot of presents. And giving is good, but when it puts us in bondage, it's not good. So let's do everything that we can to not go in debt this Christmas. So what I want you to do, and I'm doing this exercise too, is I want you to take one room at a time. Go through your closets, go through your drawers, go through your kitchen, go through your garage, and anything that you have in your house that you're not using, you haven't used. When you go through your closets and you got clothes that still has the tag on it that you've never worn, I want you to get it all out and pile it up on a bed somewhere. And then I want you to decide who you're going to give that to this year. And I found an item, and I'm going to show that to you. So this coat I bought online at least 3 years ago. I loved this coat. Okay, I loved it. Well, the sizing was off, so when I first bought it, it was a little snug. I could still button it up, but it didn't fit as loose as I wanted to. And I kept saying, okay, I'm going to lose weight and get into it. Or I just wanted to hold on to it because it was so beautiful, and I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to order another one, because I couldn't remember which website I ordered it from. So I've decided to give this coat away. So I'm going to bless a girlfriend of mine with this coat for Christmas. So here's a present that I'll be able to give somebody without spending any money and going in debt. But it's a beautiful gift that I'm going to share with somebody. And not only is that going to be a blessing to her, but it's going to be a blessing to me as I continue on my giving journey. So go through your closets, go through your drawers, go through your kitchen, go through your house, go through your garage. Pile up all of those things that you haven't used. If you haven't used it within a couple of years, you're probably not going to use it. And let's give things that we already have. And what this is going to do for your heart is that as you get into the habit of giving now with what you have, whenever the riches flow into your life and you're at a whole nother status financially, it's going to be even easier for you to give. It's not going to be anything that's going to stand in your way, like selfishness, distrust, and all of those things, because you're already in that habit. So what we're doing here is we're building habits of giving so that we become and practice being that distribution center that God has already caused us to be. All right? So anyway, let me know how that journey goes with you. I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to spend the day throughout, you know, my breaks of working, going through each room, getting things out that I could start preparing to give away. Okay, so enjoy your journey on giving, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope that you have a super fantabulous Tuesday, and I shall see you on the next video. Okay, have a great day. Mwah.